Hey friends, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to do exactly what the title says. I'm going to promise myself and prepare myself to not buy any more clothes until the end of 2020. So if you don't know me, I'm Sylvia from Catchy Cravings, and in my last two videos I spoke about a minimalist wardrobe. In the first one of the two, I did a mukbang with my boyfriend and we kind of chit-chatted about what a minimalist wardrobe is, what it consists of, at least for us. And in the second video, I then decluttered my closet. I went through every single piece, talked about why I would want to keep it, why I would want to get rid of it, and now I am moving on to the third video where I'm going to promise myself not to buy any more clothes. I feel like a lot of us are fortunate enough that we have more than enough clothes, and a lot of us even have a lot of clothes that we even forgot we had, or we've never even worn, or just worn once, and that is really sad and kind of a waste. We could have put that money and time that we spent into other things. So last week, as I said, I decluttered and I got rid of everything that I didn't like, didn't want, didn't need. And now I feel like I'm starting out with this clean base, or this clean wardrobe, with everything in it being things that I absolutely love. And I am definitely not going to take the declutter as an excuse to then go out and buy new things and buy things that I love. But instead, I'm going to stick to the basics. I really think that the clothes that I already have are going to be enough. So I'm going to try to not buy any more clothes, but rather to keep everything the way it is right now, in the decluttered, minimalized state that it is. Another benefit that I can see coming out of this, for one, not only trying to live with truly only the things that I need, that I already have, but also I think that I could really save a lot of money if I stick to the clothes that I already have and don't buy new ones. I'm not sure how much money I spend on clothes on average per year. I don't think it's too much, since I would say I shop less than the average, but it is some money that does accumulate, and I think that if I stop shopping for a year, I can then use that time and money that I would otherwise spend shopping and spend that somewhere else, maybe with friends and family, maybe traveling, doing some cool activities. Now, with any rule, there are always exceptions, and same with this rule I'm setting myself. And the exception is that I will be buying clothes that need replacing. So for example, if I have some type of clothes that are just super worn out, or clothes that are broken that I'm not able to fix, I will allow myself to replace, just to make sure that I have enough clothes. But it does have to be the same thing. So for example, if it is a knitted sweater that breaks, that I have to replace it with another knitted sweater. It doesn't need to look the same or anything, but it should serve the same function. Now, to set myself up for success, I'm going to make sure to avoid and eliminate all my weak spots. Now, I would say my weak spots when it comes to shopping for clothes are, for one, sales. They are really tempting for me. I see something that has a great deal, and then that just psychologically makes me want to buy it even more. And the second weak spot is window shopping. So whether it's out in the streets, even though that is rather seldom for me, and now in the quarantine, I wouldn't really recommend shopping anyways. So for me, that is online shopping. I really have to keep myself from browsing or just looking at new things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete any fashion related shopping apps on my phone, and I'm also going to go through and unfollow a lot of clothing brands that I follow on Instagram, because that, I found, is also a place where I discover new items and sales, and then I'm just really hyped up and I want to go on their website and I start scrolling through things. That just is really dangerous for unwanted impulsive purchases. So for one, I'm going to go through my phone and see, there we have one app that I want to deinstall. This is a clothing brand that I really like to shop on, so I'm going to uninstall that. Then next over here we also have this app. This is called catchycravings. It's a German app that lets you sell and buy used clothes, but I'm not going to delete this one because this is the app where I also sell my own clothes. So this is going to be handy when it comes to decluttering. So I'm not going to delete this app, but then I'm going to go into Instagram and look at the people that I follow. There we have all the brands that I follow. I'm just going to unfollow all of these so I don't get tempted. Unfollow, unfollow. And I can right away see that I follow quite a lot of fashion brands. Okay, so that is pretty much it. There is no other weak spot that I can detect right now. I think those were the biggest ones. So I've eliminated those, set myself up for success. And of course, at the end of the year, I will report back what were some troubles that I had, how did I feel. And I'm really curious as to see how well I can go through with this challenge. It is quite a big one since we have another 7 months or so until the end of the year. I'm excited for myself and also a little not worried, but I hope that I can go through this. Maybe I even have the feeling that I'm missing some things. Maybe I will feel like I'm freezing in the winter because I don't have warm enough things, but we'll see. I'll report back, and I hope you guys found this video exciting. Maybe this inspired you to do some type of shopping cleanse. It doesn't have to be 7 months, or it can just be 1 month. Let me know down below what you think of this video, what you think of this challenge. Do you think this will be easy or hard for me? Maybe I'm taking this too lightly. I'm not sure. If you like the idea of this challenge, if you're intrigued as to what will come out, then be sure to give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you like this kind of video. And if you want to see more videos in the meantime, if you want to see me declutter my closet, go check out my channel. I have a lot of other videos on minimalism, but also on health, recipes, mental health, self-help, just a bunch of fun things. And I'd love for you to join our community. And if you'd like to support me in other ways, then you can always do so on Patreon. The link is down below or up here. There I share behind the scenes footage of what I do day to day. I vlog my days, and 20% of the contributions on Patreon go to charity. So I'm really happy that that is a good cause that we're contributing to. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.